All right. Welcome to another episode of Kaz Reacts. This time, by popular demand, Tom MacDonald, no response. First off, I want to say thank you to all the Hangover Gang family. You guys really showed up on my last reaction video to Tom MacDonald. So I appreciate you guys. And I appreciate all the feedback and the suggestions. I've never seen a reaction or feedback like that. And I wasn't expecting it, to be completely honest. And of course, as a channel that wants to grow, you cater to your audience. They suggested Tom MacDonald, no response. Actually, I saw one message recently, the most recent one. It said, try to react to no response. So here I am. But before we get started, as I always say, if you like what you see on this channel, click the like button, click subscribe. Let me know in the comments what else I should react to. And yeah, let's get this reaction started. No response right after this intro. Let's go. All right, now that you've watched my beautiful intro and as I enjoyed the last few drips of my beer, let's get started. Let's get started with Tom MacDonald. No response. Let's go.
I'm the rapper that these other rappers jealous of. I made more off CDs than rappers who are selling drugs. True story. Every single aspect independent. I got texts from presidents and major labels I ain't read yet. Told my manager I'd knock him out and he was like the homie. Then I fired him. If you're watching this, I'm sorry, dog. Au revoir. I don't need nobody's help. It's me and Nova by ourselves. Come here, babe. This is the entire team, nobody else. I conceptualize, produce, and write like every record. Me and Nova work the hooks, then they're mixed and mastered by Evan. This is homegrown. Shout out all the rappers who have thrown.
You can see the evolution in terms of the videography, but what he's saying is really cool. Really reaffirming his independence from the start. And that's something, like I said in my last Tom MacDonald reaction video, that's probably the most thing I like and respect about this guy. The fact that he does it all independent. So you can never take that away from this man. Let's keep going.
Stones, I'ma die rich while your casket full of broke bones. I ain't gonna respond to all the rappers who have thrown stones. I'ma work the hooks, then they're mixed and mastered by Evan. This is homegrown. Shout out all the rappers who have thrown stones. I'ma die rich while your casket full of broke bones. I ain't gonna respond to all your disses. Look, I get it. Your videos get no views. You say my name and people click it, but I'm different. You need clout.
It's true. It's true. So I made a reaction video to Tom MacDonald, and the views went through the roof. I mean, obviously, I'm a tiny channel still, but still, the reaction relative to the size of my channel was significant. So, no lies. He tells no lies so far. Let's keep going.
On to all your disses, look, I get it. Your videos get no views. You say my name and people click it, but I'm different. You need clout and you're desperate to make a living. But my bank account already full. I counted 7 digits like y'all attack me with disses, attract all the critics. I'll laugh at predictions, surpass all the limits. The whacker the rapper, the more he's angered by the fact.
Did you notice his outfit change, the black contact lenses, the switch up in the song, the switch up in his aggression and the tone? It all ties in visually, and the aggressive levels have been stepped up. Let me go back to where before it drops. Let's go.
To make a living, but my bank account already full. I counted 7 digits like y'all attack me with disses, attract all the critics. I'll laugh at predictions, surpass all the limits. The whacker the rapper, the more he's angered by the fact that I'm winning. I'm stacking the millions. It's tragic to witness like cancer in children. Hey, no playlist, no.
Tragic to witness like cancer in children. Nice line.
That I'm winning, I'm stacking the millions. It's tragic to witness like cancer in children. Hey, no playlist, no pay clicks, no fake. Rappers call me gay cause my braids pink. Yo, man, go crazy, so wasted. Front row at my show, I'm her favorite. I'm famous, they basically hate.
I like that. He's like, rappers call me gay because of my pink braids, and they're in the front row at my shows. Yeah, I like that. I mean, you can see, right? He's already exuding the confidence and the know-how, and without the playlists, without the mainstream sort of support. So I can see how he's built that fan base that refer to themselves as more of a family. So it's not like your typical artist that just has a fan base. They feel and are acknowledged by the artist that they are almost like a giant gang. So I really like that. That's something I didn't really realize until I read all the comments, and I took my time to go through every single one. I tried to respond to every single one. And you can tell that he's confident of his ability and he knows that his people are ride or die. So that's pretty cool. Let's keep going.
No pay clicks, no fake. Rappers call me gay cause my braids pink. Yo, main, go crazy, so wasted. Front row at my show, I'm her favorite.
I'm famous, they basically hate that I made it. Get paid more in a day than they claim on their paycheck. I'm patient, but say my name again, I ain't playing. I'll buy the place that you stay in, then raise the rent till the space in your parents' basement is vacant.
They call me privileged, y'all can't admit that I'm gifted. I
Stay in, then raise the rent till the claim on their paycheck. I'm patient, but say my name again, I ain't playing. I'll buy the place that you stay in, then raise the rent till the space in your parents' basement is
Say my name, and then I'll buy the place that you stay in and raise the price of the basement that you live in. Like he's basically telling him, I'm going to buy your house where you live with your parents, and then I'm going to increase the rent you pay in your basement. Like that's pretty evil, bro.
but say my name again, I ain't playing. I'll buy the place that you stay in, then raise the rent till the space in your parents' basement is vacant.
They call me privileged, y'all can't admit that I'm gifted. I did it without a label's assistance. I made the business decisions.
Wow, that was nice, man. How the piano comes in and it goes back to being super chilled. And again, it goes back to the regular Tom MacDonald with the white t-shirt and the hat.
Again, I ain't playing. I'll buy the place that you stay in, then raise the rent till the space in your parents' basement is vacant.
They call me privileged, y'all can't admit that I'm gifted. I did it without a label's assistance. I made the business decisions. I overcame the addictions. Lived in the streets, got evicted, kicked it with killers and strippers, but still my vision was different.
I didn't know he was addicted. What was he addicted to? Or was he homeless? That sucks. Sad to hear. I know he used to be a wrestler, right? Was he a wrestler? Someone, let me know in the comments. I think I remember seeing him or seeing a clip of him as a wrestler at some point. Maybe I'm wrong, but just let me know.
I overcame the addictions, lived in the streets, got evicted, kicked it with killers and strippers, but still my vision was different. I bought a mic, started spitting, produced the beats and I mixed it. I turned my hand into a fist and flipped the bird to the system. I prayed I'd finish my mission and keep my image consistent. I fixed the parts that were missing and switched the gas and the pistons. It's mathematics and physics. I had to travel the distance. I had to add some ambition and then subtract my suspicions. I wanted castles and riches, headed for caskets or prisons. I battled glasses of liquor.
I can see why people like him. I can see why his message resonates with especially the American audience, because he's the embodiment of the American dream. If he really was homeless, addicted to whatever, and now he bought a mic, he started recording himself, started mixing and making his own, producing his own beats, etc. So he really worked his way up independently. And that's something that is valued and appreciated in American culture. So I can see why his fan base, his family, are really behind him and pushing him. So that's pretty cool. Sorry, I'm not blowing smoke up your asses, but it's cool. I appreciate that a lot.
When cabinets packed with prescriptions.
And still these rappers wanna sneak this all over my Facebook, always trying to tweet. I ain't gonna keep this a secret, my marketing genius. The algorithm triggered by exploiting your weakness. And y'all can call me clickbait and gimmicks, I call me rich. 1 million monthly listens on Spotify. I'm about to drop a couple $1 million on a crib, $250,000 on a whip. I just sent my mom a grip. And first of all, I heard it all. I could write a perfect song. I Googled the net worth of rappers hating and I don't respond. Middle finger from a private jet. I don't give a single flight. Every single person I have met in person on Twitter, they're tough.
Yo, if rappers want to beef, I got the roast pan. Put them in the dirt like a UFO crash. Double time rappers mad, I murder it with slow raps. All they do is go fast. Turn them to some ghosts with the most facts. Slow clap, pulling triggers quickly with no blowback. Cracking under pressure like a cold glass. No fans, jealous that I rose fast. Y'all are on the road back. Look at your career, it's a joke, man. Promise that I won't laugh. Say you got the smoke, can't afford gas. Oh man.
Say you got the smoke, can't afford gas. I like that line he said about put you in the dirt like a UFO crash. Is that what he said? That was cool.
Career, it's a joke, man. Promise that I won't laugh. Say you got the smoke, can't afford gas. Oh man, so sad. You record your album in a closet full of clothes with it.
He's playing patty cake. Hold up.
Smoke, can't afford gas. Oh man, so sad. You record your album in a closet full of clothes with a notepad. Strong on the outside.
You record. You know what's funny? I actually did that before. I recorded a song in my closet before I had my setup and before I had a studio. I actually own a studio with some other guys. But before I had that shit, I actually recorded my vocals in a closet full of clothes. So, yeah, I'm guilty.
So sad, you record your album in a closet full of clothes with a notepad, strong on the outside, muscles with no bone mass.
Let's look at me for a second, man. I was deep in depression, making me weak and pathetic. I thought I needed they blessings. It leaves an impression. I feel the infection, repeating the lessons will only lead to me, and that's a lethal injection. And I was chasing a dragon with no medieval invention. I go to sleep and dream my life would be for me if I catch it. I let my demons possess me till I woke up in the wreckage and realized that I destroyed a whole cathedral of blessings. It's like my feet were magnetic.
So he let his demons basically control him until he woke up and realized that he's allowed his demons to destroy all his blessings. So I think he's capturing the struggle, the mental health struggle, and the addiction struggle that he was going through. And he's doing it in a way that I can digest and appreciate. I like it.
With no medieval invention, I go to sleep and dream my life would be for me if I catch it. I let my demons possess me till I woke up in the wreckage and realized that I destroyed a whole cathedral of blessings. It's like my feet were magnetic, the street was steel, we connected. I couldn't seem to reach the sky no matter how far I'm stretching. And I was beaten to death and screaming for help for a second. Now I put everything I bleed into complete in my records. I can't compete with my past, but I'm still seeking the relics. And I believe with every breath I breathe the sequel is better. No fear, surrender, I'm clear of the pressure. The tears I remember will never let me forget I was near to the devil. I never claimed to be holy, but I got angels protection. I got a barbed wire halo and devil horns I don't mention. Yeah, the Lord is my savior, but revenge is so tempting. I don't expect to see heaven. If that's the case, I respect it. Cause I tried to cage the beast, but it's woken up the broken locks. I'm crushing everything I see like empty cans of soda pop. You titties on your knees like a grandma who don't own a bra. Put a bullet in your head like empty cans of soda pop. You titties on your knees like a grandma who don't own a bra. Put a
Your titties on your knees like a grandma who don't own a blob? Is that what he said? What's he saying? I missed that line. Somebody let me know.
And everything I see like empty cans of soda pop. You titties on your knees like a grandma who don't own a bra. Put a bullet in your head like words you only spoke to God. I'm rowing through an
Put a bullet in your head like words you only spoke to God. That was kind of cool.
like a grandma who don't own a bra. Put a bullet in your head like words you only spoke to God. I'm rowing through an ocean all alone inside an open box, frozen from the blowing snow and soaking through my only socks. Y'all noticed me and chose the heat, so now the water's boiling hot. You'd hope I croak, I'm dope and coke, don't crack it, turn to solid rock. Hey, I ain't talking to you losers like you know boiling hot. Frozen from the blowing snow and soaking through my only socks. Y'all noticed me and chose the heat, so now the water's boiling hot. You'd hope I croak, I'm dope and coke, don't crack it, turn to solid rock. Hey, I ain't talking to you losers like you know the cops. I'm rich and that ain't bad for a kid who couldn't hold a job. Budget brand rappers, all that Gucci fake, I own a lot. You can't afford the way I live, you trying to control the cause. Whoa, I'm in solo mode, your promo won't affect the drop. Artists that you promo don't have clout, the photo likes are bot. Try to put me in the dirt, I'll thrive like you were growing pot. You prototypes are hurt, y'all need work, let me open shop. Y'all don't understand me like a burner phone, it's coded top. You'll never see my POV like you don't know the GoPro off. Make sure that the drone is all in slow-mo, so when y'all get shot, the footage captures every single moment while your corpses rot. Shoot it all on Wokenons, touch it up in Photoshop. Upload it to YouTube with a donate button for your mom. So alarmed, y'all can never reach me with those broken arms. Untouchable as alcoholics' wallets at an open bar. Unbreakable.
Oh, there's a lot there. I want to go back and listen to that and try to catch all the lines. I did catch some of the lines, but my observation in this particular section is the imagery, the aggression, and so on seems to match, obviously, what he's saying, but it's almost like he's got two sides to himself in this video or in this song. One side, which is more reflective and more inwards, and the other side, the dark side, which is more expressive and outwards and going towards and aimed at the people or the people that he perceived as haters, competition, people who doubted him, and his demons as well. So his drug addiction, I'm assuming. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's my observation so far. I'll go back just one little tap so that I feel like I'm not missing anything, because sometimes it's hard to catch up right away. That's a pretty scary image right there.
Y'all can never reach me with those broken arms. Untouchable as alcoholics' wallets at an open bar. Unbreakable Da Vinci Code embedded in like most my songs. Gang is full of animals. You think my home is Noah's Ark. Past is full.
Gang is full of animals. You think my home was Noah's Ark. It's something with the Da Vinci Code he puts like a Da Vinci Code in his music, and his gang, his followers, his family, his people are all like animals. It's like his home is Noah's Ark. That's pretty cool.
Da Vinci Code embedded in like most of my songs. Gang is full of animals. You think my home is Noah's Ark? Past is full of broken hearts. Opponents that have blown apart. My logo on the stove, I let it smolder till they know the mark. While y'all were finding Nemo, I composed a team of total sharks. Hid inside the reef and chiseled teeth till they were over sharp. Y'all fishy rappers went to sleep to dream of coral seas and stars. We silently and violently reminded y'all the ocean's dark.
So that was the ocean scheme right there. The Nemo, the fishes, let me go back.
Y'all were finding Nemo, I composed a team of total sharks. Hidden.
So Nemo composed a team of total sharks.
Inside the reef and chiseled.
The reef, hold up.
My home is Noah's the mark. While y'all were finding Nemo, I composed a team of total sharks. Hid inside the reef and chiseled teeth till they were over sharp.
Chiseled teeth until they were over sharp.
Y'all fishy rappers went to sleep.
Y'all fishy rappers went to sleep.
The dream of coral seas and stars. We
dream of coral season starts.
Hid inside the reef and chiseled teeth till they were over sharp. Y'all fishy rappers went to sleep to dream of coral seas and stars. We silently and violently reminded y'all the ocean's dark. Lordy.
Silently and violently reminded you the ocean's dark. That was a cool scheme, right? All the ocean, fish-related rhymes. But where's he going with this? Let's see.
Rappers went to sleep to dream of coral seas and stars. We silently and violently reminded y'all the ocean's dark. Lordy, I really feel sorry for your corny bars. Maybe you'll improve and this is setting up your story arc.
Wait, is he going on one particular rapper? Did he say Lordy?
Lordy, I really feel sorry for your corny bars. Maybe you'll improve and this is setting up your story arc. I am more like Iron Man, you are more like Tony Stark. You're human, I'm a robo-suit equipped with guns and poison darts. Choking y'all to death like I am Homer, home alone with Bart. I wish you would on every glowing star.
Home Alone, like I'm Homer and you're Bart, so I'm choking you to death. Like everybody's seen that every time Homer gets mad at Bart, he chokes him out. Yeah, that was fun.
Choking y'all to death like I am Homer, home alone with Bart. I wish you would on every glowing star. Core is hard, high performance parts from a pro garage. All I see is smoke and sparks every time your motor starts. What more you got in store for me? Your death threats were ghost stories. And what's next gonna be painful? Gravestones.
Nova does it once again. How old is this video? Hang on. So this is from 2020. Damn. How do I miss all this stuff? I missed a lot of music. Obviously, you can't keep track of everything that comes out. And I was aware of Tom MacDonald back then, but I wasn't really checking for his stuff like I am now. Obviously, partially motivated by curiosity, partially motivated by my interest to grow my channel, and obviously by the response I had to the first reaction video, I felt, okay, I need to do another one. Since I got a specific request and asked so nicely, I thought I should react. I actually really enjoyed this track. I can't lie. I want to go back and listen to it a couple times on my own. But I'd appreciate it if you could let me know which lines connected with you that maybe I missed. Some of the mixing on like the part when it gets aggressive and the guitar riffs come in was hard to hear. Maybe it's my headphones, maybe the way I have it set up at the moment, but I'll go back and play it on my monitor speakers and see how it sounds over there. I'll probably be able to catch a few more lines because these headsets are kind of designed for mixing and mastering. So if there's anything wrong with your vocals or in any capacity, it brings that out. And that's what it's for. And they're closed headsets, so it's not as comfortable to listen to music as some of my other headsets. I'll go and listen to it again on another pair of headphones, but you guys can let me know what you think I missed, what the songs connect, what the history, because he seems to always have a story behind each one of his songs. Every time he drops something, I noticed that people, at least from the last time, people came to me and said, oh, he's going at this person and he's motivated by the Billboard charts putting him down. That's why he made that song and so on and so on. So just let me know. Curious to learn more. And yeah, I actually like this song a lot. Yeah, I'm going to check out some more stuff. Let me know if you want me to react to any other specific Tom MacDonald songs. In the meantime, I'll try to get to some other stuff and maybe I'll do one more reaction tonight. So if you see another video with the same outfit, don't be surprised. I have more clothes. It's just all shot in the same day. Anyway, thank you so much for sticking around. If you stuck around this long, if you like what you see on the channel, subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment, share it, and so on. The algorithm will love you and in turn, love me too. All right. Thanks a lot and peace and love. See you soon.